Soldier and WandaVision.
That's rough, G.
It doesn't have to be best to worst because to me none of them suck. But like the best show was, and then this was second. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth.
Well,
if you had the chance to say, bro, out of those 6 shows, bro, which one's the best one to watch?
All right, out of those 6 shows, best one to watch, in my opinion, that's tough, G. Cause I loved Loki, G. I really did, but this shit was next level.
I fucked with What If too heavy, just
What
because
If
it showed people that things are specific to universes, and I think people really forget about that.
And WandaVision showed a whole. That's what I'm saying. That's tough. All right, so top to bottom, let me see, cause I already knew WandaVision was gonna be tight. I didn't know what it was gonna be, especially with when you remember episode 1.
Wanda or Vision was dead.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Remember episode 1? It was really weird, all black and white. You know what I'm saying? Visions alive. So
no information,
man,
until episode 4.
Real fucking crazy bill for it. So that's why I thought it was a great show. Loki, because I gotta talk this out real quick. Loki was next level, man, because it was fucking. You're in the new, dimensions, man. You're traveling time.
A time out of space.
Or
space out of time.
Yeah, man. So it's a whole lot of possibility there. You see the multiverse type shit breaking at the end of that show. You meet the guy that's supposed to be keeping this timeline together, and then they kill this fool.
Quote unquote Kang.
You know what I'm saying?
But so it's not confirmed that it's Kang because they didn't say his name is Kang in the show. But
he was just He Who Remains, one of the versions or whatever.
He was already casted as Kang like a long time ago, so that was
man. I know in the comic books he is green and he wears green and he looks old. The guy that's He Who Remains in one of the versions I've seen. But anyway, so that shit was tight. And then Hawkeye was tight, but it was pretty street level. So that's what I mean. And then Falcon and Winter Soldier as well was tight, but that was I think street level. Which maybe not street level, but you know what I'm talking about. Like
that wasn't Falcon and the Soldier to me was like that was top 3 shows for me. That shit was like for sure because one, it introduced way more people than I thought it would.
2, we got the new Captain America, which was tight as fuck for me.
Not even that. I'm talking about U.S. Agent. I'm talking fucking. I want to call her fucking Valkyrie. Val. Fucking who is still connected to damn near every person. You know what I'm saying? We still don't know who she works for.
Yeah.
You got fucking.
It was good. You already know. Like I'm not saying it wasn't good.
I was about to call her Carol. Old girl. Peggy Carter's niece.
I'm comparing all the shows.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So all right. Let me see. Out of all the 6, because then we had what else? Hawkeye. We had Falcon and Winter Soldier.
That's the only shows we've had.
That's it, right?
We had Hawkeye, Falcon, Winter Soldier, WandaVision, Loki, What If, and this Moon Knight.
Okay.
Only 6. Everything else been in movies.
So I'll put. Let me see, man. I'll put Moon Knight up there, number 1 or 2 probably, cause that shit had me rocking. It was quick, but it was like a lot.
They had every episode, like
it was like new shit every episode, just going.
Didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yep. Cause tied for that with number 1 is Loki, cause I love that shit. I love Loki. I love watching his character development. It showed like he got to see the whole shit that we saw for timeline Loki, where he died and then Thanos' hands and shit. Like he got to see all that shit. Saw how his deception got his mom killed. Saw all this shit. His brother
actually loved him, didn't care for all the other shit.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So like this Loki.
That's what I'm saying. I would actually like to not see Loki in this movie, but would love to see him show up for no reason in Thor: Love and Thunder. Like his brother, like Thor's finally done with everything. You know what I'm saying? And he's finally made peace.
That'd be cool.
And then Loki just shows up because he's in trouble.
That'd be cool. With the way Doctor Strange is set up, man, with this multiverse of madness shit, I don't need Loki in it, but if he's in it, I'm gonna be geeked.
I don't think Loki's gonna be in it at all because
there's just looking at what we got. It's hard to say.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like it's just too much.
It's a lot going on already.
Too much going on, bro. Now that it was confirmed that Peggy Carter in it, to me it just don't make no sense for Loki to be in it right now.
Yeah, it's already a lot going on.
Bro, what do you want? And nobody's gonna believe him.
WandaVision won Emmys, like multiple.
2, I think.
So there's that. Okay. I'm gonna say WandaVision because it was a long time ago, but I remember that shit was tight. And then Moon Knight, if not Moon Knight first, because that shit was tight. This man put glass in his shoes. And then Loki. And then What If. And then Falcon and Winter Soldier, and then Hawkeye. That's tough. That's a tough list to put together, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was putting mine together while you was thinking and saying it. Mine probably gonna be Moon Knight 1, What If 2, Falcon Winter Soldier 3, Loki 4, Hawkeye 5. What was the last one? Well, no, WandaVision 5 and Hawkeye 6.
Yeah.
I only put What If at 2 because, again,
It's so good.
the fact that everything connected,
And slept on, too.
but then the fact that at the end of it, it showed you everything specific to the universe. They put that out there because of No Way Home.
Man.
Because this nigga, quote unquote, fixed 5 people. But when they went back to the universe, guaranteed, Dr. Octopus's thing just short circuited. And that shit just immediately made him crazy again.
Stuff was
Guaranteed
right.
You got that laugh from Green Goblin in the background. Sandman probably still went and fell into sand. Electro still probably felt all that electricity go right back to his body.
That sucks.
Come on, bro. You gotta come on, man.
Sucks.
There's no they did that. They showed you that stuff just so you know that this is specific to universes. It's not gonna be the same. So you know why I say that now? Because this Venom, that little piece, I don't think this Venom that's gonna connect to Tom, is going to be the same Venom that we've had. It's gonna be a more vicious Venom, because Venom now that we have, he is kind of, I want to eat some heads, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to eat heads. But he's more lenient. He wants to be a superhero. He wants to save the world.
Lethal protectors.
But I think that this one's going to be a more feed on your hatred. Your worst desires,
That's
your
what Venom
your
is
guilt,
supposed to be, bro.
Your guilt make you wanna
all the bad, the
all the
negative
things
energy,
all the
right?
bad things you've done make you feel bad about it. And this and that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's gonna be more of that when we get to more deeper into Spider-Man.
That's how it was in the cartoon. Like the more sour you were, the bigger target.
Shocker!
What? Let's go!
Come on, man. That nigga was sick.
Yes, sir.
I remember in the comics that when he was that bad, he beat up or almost killed fucking Kingpin.
Man,
he was in a cell, and damn, that nigga Kingpin was like, "You don't kill," or some shit, and that nigga beat him to a pulp.
Man,
I was like, "Oh my god,
man.
Oh, what is this?
Blood in the streets." Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. All right, Doctor Strange is tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Once we're done, I'm gonna show you my shirt. I got the shirt in the room. I'm hyped.
What are your final predictions for Doctor Strange? Who you think's gonna be in it? Who you're excited to see? You already know he's gonna be in it. So that's who you're excited to see, obviously.
I'm so excited, G. Come on now. Like I grew up on the X-Men cartoon. I had the DVDs before they came out on the Disney Plus. So come on, man.
Come on, man. Yes, I don't remember them growing up. I just remember specific episodes. I didn't really watch it every episode from season 1 to whatever. Yeah, I remember watching specific episodes when I was a kid. Obviously, you couldn't really tell which was which, so I couldn't tell you which was
For me, at this point, I've seen every episode of the original X-Men series.
Yeah, I went back and rewatched it. I ran back and rewatched
so good,
it.
Bro.
It was fucking hilarious.
Everything from Sebastian Shaw to...
He was making fun of Wolverine's height.
What? Everything is so legit.
Nigga was not giving Morph a chance.
Yes, sir. Oh, Morph.
They wanted to, but
my man Morph.
Nigga left that man to die first episode.
He went nuts.
Oh my goodness.
That man went nuts, boy. Yes, sir.
I'm excited to see Peggy.
Yes.
That is the person I'm most excited. After she was confirmed, I was most excited to see Peggy.
Superior Iron Man. That's who I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping to see.
To be honest, I don't even know he's gonna be in it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm hoping.
I need to see who's on this panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I need to
Namor the Sea God.
I don't think they're gonna do it.
You don't think so?
No.
Empty seat up there, because there was an empty seat in the preview. One of the previews.
I think the seats are gonna be full.
But not
but
Namor.
He's not gonna be on there.
You think we get BP, Black Panther from another universe?
They may do one. That's what I'm saying. They're probably going to keep it in the... I don't want to say keep it in the family, but they'll probably keep it in the family. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to put too many names out there to have people, so now we're getting this movie next. We got to be getting this next. They just said this. We got to be getting this next.
Might, though.
So I don't think they're going to be doing that just yet because they just barely had their meeting for season, like for the next 10 years. Right. They just barely had that meeting. They put on Twitter, Kevin Feige and the whole Marvel team went into a room to discuss their plans for Marvels for the next 10 years. So they just barely got done with that meeting. I don't think they'll put Namor. They may put Black Panther. We may see Reed Richards.
But Black Bolt. Yes, I'm saying yes to Black Bolt.
Don't think Black Bolt. If they do,
who else gonna be on
it has to be... I think they're going to have Black Panther from a different universe. Some dude playing him. It might even be fucking Michael B. Jordan, Killmonger or something.
Could be.
It might. I say Black Panther... I was about to say Mjolnir. Fucking Modor, I think will be on the panel. Professor X, a version of Doctor Strange, and to be honest, Peggy Carter. There's a reason that they had her in there. There's a reason they put her in the trailer to me. You know what I'm saying? I think that she's either in the Illuminati or she's like a guard or something.
Either that or she comes through because you remember there's a bunch of universes that they travel through.
Yeah,
she can come through in one of those.
It also seems like she was already there because in the spot that they showed, Doctor Strange was tied up going to see them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it was in the same clip that he was, I don't want to say tied up, but he was like bound,
cuffed, and
going to walk into the room to see the Illuminati. It was in that same clip. He's wearing the same uniform and everything. So I think that it's either she's a guard, like, you know, somebody you meet before you walk into the Illuminati type thing.
She's on trial
there
too. Or
something like that. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? She could be on trial there too, bro. What?
I don't know about trial.
She could be.
What would she do?
I don't know. She jumped through time or jumped through a portal or some shit. Remember?
But if this is the same Peggy, she already knows the consequences for that. Because the Watcher already told her you're needed in your time. So there's stuff that happens in your time. That's the only reason he wouldn't let her go to whatever world that Steve would be in. Because at the end of the episode, she got a quote-unquote Steve. Remember?
What if we see the Watcher in this movie, Jay? What if?
This man is just talking now.
I'm talking big.
This nigga.
What if?
What if we see the Watcher?
What if we get the Watcher?
What if the child comes back to life?
What if? Let me see. Nah. Because Vision, disappeared. We could get Vision in the movie. That's another one.
I don't think we're gonna get Vision, bro.
I just want to see.
I think he's gonna have. So I think those questions aren't gonna be answered to WandaVision season 2.
Man, he got knowledge and disappeared, bro. Gone.
I don't think that man's coming back.
Where did he go, my brother? Where'd my brother go?
Unless he's the one that is going to be the one to calm Wanda down.
Yeah,
I don't even think she's going to be the villain because they were fighting with Wanda at some point. So I don't know, bro.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's just everywhere.
Let's go. All right.
3:00 tomorrow for me.
Come on, man. I'm like an hour behind you, but we're going to do the episode. You already know.
Like I said, I want to see. So my excitement is for Peggy. My want is Deadpool.
Don't even text me when you're done the movie. Don't even text me.
No. Like I told you earlier, you have to text me when you're done so I can head. So once you're done with the movie, I'm going to head straight to your house that second. Once I get that text message, movie's over. Immediately there.
Yeah, man. Because we're going.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna record the movie so I can rewatch it. No, I'm just playing.
4 something, I think is my ticket, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for it. Let's go.
I've been waiting since they dropped.
I've
been waiting since they dropped the Phase 4. What's happening in Phase 4? I've been waiting for this movie, and then they pushed it back because of COVID, and now we're here.
Man,
they've had to reshoot and reshoot. They had to reshoot Spider-Man: No Way Home to reshoot this.
I seen where it's sitting at Rotten Tomatoes, damn near 90%.
Some people said that they really, with no spoilers involved, they said that they really enjoyed the movie. You know what I'm saying? They wished it would have had at least 20 more minutes.
What?
Because of the fact, I honestly believe that because of the fact of at first they were talking this movie is going to be the same length as No Way